This short educational video is intended to help clinicians effectively use the Genetics Pharmacogenomic report.
Firstly, confirm on the opening page the identity of the patient. Then there is an executive summary which is of critical importance in red. This is a list of the drugs that are contraindicated genetically in this patient. This is followed by a comprehensive list of all the genes analyzed. Here, the activity rather than the variant of the gene is more important, but not essential. Next is the treatment options and associated risk for genetically risky, have drug-drug interactions, and carry anticholinergic burden. This section is specific to the patient. Thereafter, your patient's individual current regime list is detailed. Ideally, we would want a score of below 20. The blue lines with white circles on them indicate black box warnings instituted by the FDA, and these 15 points can be removed from the total score when you see this, but you will see the actual warning listed below. The green means lifestyle interactions, purple means anticholinergic burden, and yellow is drug-drug interactions. Below this is a detail of the black box warning. You can see here that the sleeping pill warns of sleep disorders, and the antidepressant may cause suicidal ideation.
Also listed are Beers scores in brown for geriatric patients, drug lifestyle, and drug-drug interactions.
Medication and lifestyle choices are populated into the algorithm from the requisition form. See, the sleeping pill may increase Flomax serum levels. Predicted scores for thrombosis follows. Note that the patient who is heterozygous at MTHFR should have folate and homocysteine checked, and folic acid 5 mg daily should be considered.
Cardiovascular risk based on apolipoprotein E follows. Patients at high risk need strict control of their lipograms.
The best genotype here is a 3-3, which is called the wild type. The medication summary in alphabetical order follows, and all drugs known to have pharmacogenetic markers are listed as standard precautions in green, caution to be taken in yellow, and avoid or change in red. This patient, you will see, has a strong contraindication for Tegretol and phenytoin due to the HLA-B status being 15.02 positive. This is a Stevens-Johnson syndrome that may be a consequence of using these meds in this patient. This long list is followed by a detailed report of each medication, which is really comprehensive, and its role in your patient's genetic profile. A tick means typical response, yellow means consider an alternative, and red means a drug change is recommended. Blue shows that additional information is available. Contact Genetics. Finally, orange means uncertain response. This is not an essential read unless one of your patient's drugs are deemed caution or change or score highly in the risk chart. The end of the report has a cutout section for your patient to keep laminated and handy. You may also email the static report to the patients to have on their mobile devices.